family and friends of Miss Phoebe Aguilar. From the bottom of my heart, I would like to express my sincerest condolences to each of you gathered here today to honor and celebrate the life of Miss Phoebe Aguilar. Especially to her husband, Mario, daughters Brenda, Jessica, Priscilla, Cindy, sons Macario, Edwin, and Keenan, and to all of her grandchildren to accept my deepest sympathies. Miss Aguilar was a treasured pioneer of our world peace movement, practicing SGI Buddhism for 56 years. She gave us so much of her precious time and her heartfelt support over the decades, helping to lay the foundation of SGI in America and providing wonderful support for her family, friends, and comrades in faith. I understand that Miss Aguilar was truly a wonderful woman who took action as a bodhisattva. Despite her age and her own physical limitations, she poured her whole life into supporting and caring for people around her. Through it all, she was cherished in return. I also understand that she left a legacy of passion for cooking to her children. I can confidently say that Miss Aguilar was and is an example of happiness and determination. Speaking on behalf of members of SGI USA, please allow me to express our heartfelt appreciation for her many years of care and efforts for the sake of humanity. SGI President Daisaku Ikeda shares, in the Buddhist view, the bonds that link people are not a matter of this lifetime alone. And because those who have died, in a sense, live on with us. Our happiness is naturally shared with those who have passed away. So, the most important thing is for those of us who are alive at this moment to live with hope and strive to become happy. By becoming happy ourselves, we can send invisible waves of happiness to those who have passed away, as we are always together, inseparable. Miss Aguilar will be deeply missed, but she will always be with us in our prayers and in our hearts. Please continue to live out your lives with dignity and to realize great happiness and victory. Through our victories, we can express appreciation to Miss Aguilar. I'm sending my heartfelt prayers for the eternal happiness of Miss Phoebe Aguilar and for the prosperity and advancement of all of you, her family, and friends. Thank you.
That was from Aiden.
Oh. It's from Aiden Strauss, General Director. Sorry.
Okay, and lastly, we will have final words of encouragement by a family friend and SGI member, Maureen Savelli.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's just, I can feel the family. I can feel the love. So it's really great to see you all here today. And with the masks on, all the sisters look alike. I have 5 sisters. I had 5 sisters, and I know what family's like, and I know what a safe place it is. So you can really feel, just how everybody feels so safe with their family here. On behalf of my husband, Steve, who led us in reciting the sutra today, I want to share our sincere condolences to Phoebe's large and beautiful family. What incredible good fortune she had. 7 children, 14 grandchildren, 26 great-grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. Oh my God! I can't even imagine what that would be like at Christmas in my mind. Anyway, that's absolutely amazing. And Jessie, how great that you were able to take Mom in for the last few weeks of her life. I know she must have been so happy. I know that's a big, big take. I did that for my mother-in-law, and I think it's just so beautiful that you did that. And Mike, the Seattle Convention was 1971, so you probably were there with your mom. I think we all went, right, in those big buses. I didn't know Phoebe really well. I knew she was a longtime member of Salinas. I practiced in San Jose. But I've been really good friends with Priscilla for probably close to 50 years. I'm really honored to say a few words here today on behalf of the local SGI organization. I was deeply touched by everything everyone shared today, and especially her grandchildren. Again, 42 grandchildren grandchildren total. I know the 10 of them came up here, but there were some great-grandchildren in the audience. Can you raise your hand or stand up? If you're a great-grandchild, can you stand up? Yes, oh my God. Yes. You know, just as your Aunt Jessica or your Mom Jessica, wherever she falls in that group, said, you know, you're the future. You know, it's up to you now, and the grandchildren as well. I know that everything that Phoebe did in her life was for her grandchildren, and I can say that as a grandmother. I know what I'm speaking about. And grandmothers are special. My own grandmother died when I was very young, but the influence she had on my life still remains in my heart today. And I know your grandmother loved each one of you dearly. And as you move through life, I hope you will always remember her and say her name often. She not only had great love for you, she also had a great dream that you will discover the humanistic teachings of Buddhism and someday apply them to your own life. And I'm sure that that will happen for all of you at some point. Daisaku Ikeda, who was Phoebe's mentor and our teacher we call Sensei, he wrote, and I want to share what he wrote, quote, "An awareness of death enables us to live each day, each moment, filled with appreciation for the unique opportunity we have to create something of our time on earth. I believe that in order to enjoy true happiness, we should live each moment as if it were our last. Today will never return. We may speak of the past or of the future, but the only reality we have is that of the present instant. Confronting the reality of death actually enables us to bring unlimited creativity, courage, and joy into each instant in our life. To die well, one must have lived well. For those who have lived true to their convictions, who have worked to bring happiness to others, death can come as a comforting rest, like the well-earned sleep that follows a day of enjoyable exertion," end quote. I am confident, and knowing all the stories you shared today, I know that Phoebe lived true to her convictions and brought much happiness to others. I'm also sure at 91 years of age, knowing she had raised such a capable family, her death came, as Ikeda said, quote, "as a comforting rest, like the well-earned sleep that follows a day of enjoyable exertion," end quote. Phoebe accumulated fortune that will always remain not only with her, but for her family generations to come. Because Phoebe loved Sensei and all his encouragement, I know she was familiar with a poem he wrote entitled Mothers. This is different from the song that you have in the handout today, also called Mother. This poem is extremely long, it's 40 stanzas. Don't worry, I'm only going to share 7 of them. So, but I'd like you to picture your mother and your grandmother Phoebe as I read, because it just, in my heart, it just is could describe her, I think. Oh mother, mother with your hands pressed together in prayer, in your breast is a warm hearth of compassion. On your cheeks, gentle smiles blossom. In your eyes is a reflection of a brave heart, a pure sparkle of precious jewels. O mothers with your smiling faces, how admirable you are. Though nameless and poor, you made it your highest honor to live up to your mission, fervently and loyally accompanying me throughout. With an infant strapped to your back, grasping a toddler by the hand, sweat beading your forehead, you would walk to visit the homes, to visit your friends. Sparing time from household chores and raising children, desiring the transformation of your destiny and family happiness, day after day, you devoted to propagation of the teaching regarding all hardships as Buddhist practice. The home that nurtured growing children was also a sort of battlefield. Though the family budget was strained, you managed it wisely. Confident that winter always turns to spring, you raised your messengers from the future, all of you. Pursuing neither vanity nor show, planting your feet firmly on that ground of reality called daily life, embracing in your heart the sun of hope, steadily and vigorously you advance. You are the true heroines of faith, the ones who have rendered distinguished service. I wish to praise you as the great, truly great, queens of faith. So I know I speak for all of us when I say, Phoebe, I wish to praise you as the great, truly great queen of faith. You were loved and you will be missed. And you have a beautiful family, Phoebe. So thank you for letting me share it today.
for that to start. I just wanted to, Mario is, we got it? Okay, I'll say that.
There you go, Kayla.
So we would like to now close with Daimoku Sancho with chanting Nam-myoho Renge Kyo 3 times. So we'd like to now ask if everyone would continue on to the burial site, which will be at the Garden of Memories here in Salinas, and that will be at 2:30 today? 2 o'clock today. Thank you very much, everyone. through this door here, and we have some water and a few snacks if you'd like to take out with you. Thank you everyone for coming today.
I didn't know any of that equipment in there.